In this video, we're going to look at the Eyedropper tool, the Healing tool, and the Brush tool. Alright, so let's get started. Right, the Eyedropper tool is used to sample the color on an image. Like, for example, I'm going to go to the Eyedropper tool and then select this color. Now, when I select this color, you can notice that the foreground color changes to that red. Okay, let me just change it to a different color so you can see it's changing to, the colors that I'm selecting with my Eyedropper tool. So that's basically what your Eyedropper tool does. It just samples the color from the image. Okay, let's move on to the next one, which is the Healing Brush tool. Now, the Healing Brush tool is used mainly for retouching. So in this example, what I've done is I've intentionally added these dots on there. So as you can see, if I move on to that dot, it actually takes that imperfection off. Okay, you can see. So this is mainly used for fashion retouching or just retouching photos. Now, if I click and press down, you'll notice that there's a Healing Brush tool. Now, what this does is you hold the Alt key and then select a part of the image like that. And then what it does is it uses that selection to cover the imperfections on your image. Okay, so let's move on to the Brush tool. Now, the Brush tool, what it does is it's basically a brush which you can use to paint over the image, like as I'm doing now. I'll press Ctrl Z. We've got all the controls for the brush right here in the top left. So you can choose a hard brush, which will have a hard edge like that, or you can choose a soft brush. Okay, so again, you can change here the brush sizes by clicking this slider. So as you can see, the size is getting smaller, and you can go into a lot more detail by choosing the specific brush and how you want the brush to actually perform. Like, for example, you can have the brush work with different presets.